Hey there, Ravens flock. Welcome back to Baltimore Talk, the weekly podcast giving you a recap of every Baltimore Ravens game from now to postseason. I'm your host, Anthony Propst, and I'll be bringing you everything you missed, plus my own personal thoughts, opinions, and analysis. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on recording number 2 because for some reason the camera wasn't running. And we had some passion in that one. We even had a commercial break in the last one. We might not have to have a second one. We'll see. We'll see. Nah, we won't need it. Look, I'm going to be honest. Preseason week 3 was straight dog water. We got washed. Heavy. And do I have the same passion to do it again? Probably not. So, we're going to speed run this even harder now. Not that I want to make this a lazy upload, but just I kind of got all my anger out in the last one. So let's see if we can do it again. Packers, Ravens, in Lombardi, in Green Bay. Garbage. Straight garbage. Shouldn't have even played that game. I'm embarrassed. I'll say I'm embarrassed that that game had to happen. We're just going to work our way through relatively quickly. I'm angry that it didn't get recorded this time. So let's see what we can do here. Packers started the game on their drive, and to make a long story short, their first drive was 1st and 10, 2nd and 8s, 3rd and 6s. Their first drive, they got a flag for offensive pass interference, but it got declined, and they kicked a 54-yard field goal, putting them up 3-zip with 11-17 left in the first quarter, and we got an offensive pass interference on us, but we did have some good things, I will say, on not this drive, not this one, not at all. We had to punt the ball away. So now, 1st and 10 back on the Packers side. They end up getting, on 3rd and 8, I'll say this, the pass was broken up by Nate Wiggins. So shout out to Nate Wiggins for that. He killed it on that one. I'm going to end up saying a lot because I can't really think of more to say now that I've analyzed this so well. Curse my technology. If you guys have any suggestions for a new camera or a new setup, please leave comments down under in the Australia box. I'm stealing that quote from one of my favorite YouTube channels. I hope I'm your favorite YouTube channel because we're back to 33 subscribers. Hopefully by the end of this season, we can get 250. I know that was the goal before the start of the season. It's a slow-going process. Maybe if you guys follow me on my other socials, share, like, comment, subscribe. Turn on that bell notification icon. We'll get this channel going. Because personally, I don't want to be stuck in my job. I would love to make this my full-time job 24/7. I would love to talk about Baltimore football all day long 24/7 if I could. So you guys can help with that by liking the video and getting it through the algorithm. But we're not here to talk about my dwindling life. We are here to talk about the sad execution of a Ravens football game, which shouldn't have been a sad execution. However, unfortunately, it was. So now, after the Falcons, yeah, that was a game and a half. Packers punted the ball away. 1st and 10 for us, and we're driven to another 3 and out. I'm losing it here. I'm really losing my patience. So now, 1st and 10 back on the Packers side, they get the first down. 1st and 10, they get a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, they get the first down. And they get another first down. And they get another first down. However, they get all the way to 1st and goal, nothing. 2nd and goal, nothing. 3rd and goal, got them a flag, so that got them pulled back. They're at 3rd and 12 now. They end up getting 6, which ended the first quarter. And I'll be honest, our first quarter execution was sloppy as all hell. So that didn't really do us any favors now. So now they're at 4th and goal, kicking a 30-yard field goal to start the second quarter, and they made it. So with the whole quarter ahead of us, it's now 6-0, us still trailing. 1st and 10 now, though. Owen Wright, he got a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 was a loss of 2. 3rd and 11, Miller, he got a gain of 9. And 4th and 2, John Harbaugh made the smart and right decision to go for it, and it ended up paying off. Charlie Kolar, he got a gain of 5, which got us the first down. 1st and 10, though, was incomplete. 2nd and 10, Collar, he got only a gain of 1, but fine, whatever. Because on 3rd and 9, Tylan Wallace, that guy, the guy from the OT Rams game last year that got that beautiful walk-off punt return touchdown, he gets a beautiful 48-yard catch and run touchdown. Editor, if you could put that in for me right here real quick.
Josh Johnson. Good time. Throw caught right across the middle. Tylan Wallace. A foot race. Anderson tries to knock him out. Hit the pylon. Touchdown. What a catch and run with the veteran Tylan Wallace.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Stellar. 10 out of 10 execution. So now it's 7-6 with 11:21 left in the game. Us up, which I'll take that. 1st and 10 now. Packers, they get a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, gain of 6. 3rd and 1, they get the first. And they end up getting all the way down to the red zone and getting a touchdown. So now it's 13-7, 7:22 left in the first half. And we're trailing once again. Nobody's happy about it. So now, Devin Leary, he checked in his QB. I can't even, so I have to odd. I'll say it at the end because I said it at the end last time. I'll say it again. 1st and 10, Charlie Kolar got a gain of 9. 2nd and 1, Collar, he got the first. 1st and 10, Collar got a gain of 6. However, unfortunately, Nick Samick did get hurt. He should be all right. I believe he did play the rest of the game, I think. But other than that, 2nd and 4... we fumbled it because Leary was sacked and the Packers took it and ran it for a touchdown. Why? How? What was happening that we couldn't take care of that ourselves? Why? So now it's 20-7, 5:19 left in the first half. 1st and 10, Kelly, he got a gain of 2. Then Leary got a gain of 5. Wade got a gain of 5. Kelly gets a combined total on 2 plays, a gain of 21 yards. And then on 1st and 10, our guy D. Wade gets a touchdown after it was tipped once, tipped twice by 2 different Packers players. But then the call got reversed. Somehow. Looks like some Kansas City refs made it to Green Bay. And I guess they still wanted to mess with us. Now, 2nd and 10, the pass was picked off. And Owen Wright got hurt. I'm very highly upset about it. Still. So now, 1st and 10. No gain for the Packers. 2nd and 10, illegal contact on us. So now, 1st and 10, they get a gain of 15. 1st and 10, they get a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, they end up taking a timeout. They end up getting a gain of 3 after the fact. 3rd and 4, they go off sides, take their 3rd timeout. 3rd and 9, incomplete. 4th and 9, they punt the ball away. 17 seconds left. Leary kneels the ball and ends the first half. Look, I want to move on. I want to forget about it. I want to... You know what? We are going to do it. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on this episode of Baltimore Talk. Go ahead, roll it to commercial, guys. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that. I just needed a second, just a second, because that first opening half was straight bull, straight trash. We need to stop letting teams just run down us. Need to stop letting them run us down. It was absolutely ridiculous, just uncalled for. Passing over the top of us, running over us like a bulldozer, just left and right, side to side, up and down. It doesn't matter. We just can't let that happen in the regular season. If we let that happen in the regular season, we're finished. Absolutely finished. And we need to stay on the same page too. Too much miscommunication. One sack, 2 fumbles, one that was both recovered by the opposite team, one that was ran for a touchdown. So we can't let that happen. It's just we need to hold on to the ball like tightly, like a death grip, like our lives depend on it. It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. And letting passes sail over ahead again. Those 15-yarders, those 8-yard passes. No, it's gotta stop. It stops here today. It stops now. Because if it doesn't stop now, it's gonna be our downfall all year. That's what's gonna happen. Because say Roquan or Simpson, maybe because he might be a starter. Hamilton, Adafe, Owe. If any of those guys get hurt, you guys are next men up. So we can't let this BS happen. We can't. It's got to stop. It stops here and now. It stops now. It's got to stop. Please. For my sake and my sanity. I will say, though, D. Wade crushing it, killing it. I'm sorry your touchdown got called back because it was beautiful. But Tylan Wallace is a G. He's that guy. He is my guy. He absolutely amazing. His energy that he had last season carried over to this season. So, thank you, Tylan Wallace, for that. Absolutely beautiful. Now, we're gonna go in this third quarter here. 1st and 10. We have the ball. We fumble it. Packers recover. It's 3. It's the rule of 3. It's 3. So on that drive, they end up getting a touchdown. So now it's 27-7 after eating 2 minutes and 59 seconds off the clock. Not even a full 3 minutes into the second half, and we're already down 27-7 again. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Please explain. I need to know why. Are you doing it on purpose? I believe you're doing it on purpose. You just want to see my hair turn gray. Spoilers, it already is partly gray. But you can't see that. So now, after we just got embarrassed, 1st and 10, Kelly got a gain of 7. 2nd and 3, he got a gain of 4. 1st and 10, he gets 11. However, it got called back because there was a holding call on us. So 1st and 18, incomplete. 2nd and 18, gain of 5. 3rd and 13, though, Packers get an interception. There was a flag on the blindside back, or a blindside block by the Packers, but it doesn't matter because they got the ball. So now, on 1st and 10 for them, they got a gain of 16. 1st and 10, though, Trenton Simpson comes in with the beautiful INT. Said, you know what? Y'all did it to us. Let me do it. Let me get my lick back. Let me give you a receipt. So, boom. Receipt given. We got an interception. Thank you, Trenton Simpson, for that. You're a G as well. 2nd and 7, loss of 1 for us because we ended up getting a gain of 3 on that 1st and 10. 3rd and 8, incomplete. 4th and 8, we punted it away. So, Trenton Simpson's efforts went to waste and went to absolutely nothing. But Packers, they end up on this drive getting a field goal after a 13-yard pass here. Couple runs of 4 back-to-back there. A gain of 3 here. A gain of 4 there. Yada, yada, yada. We're trailing 30-7. And since we already all know how the score goes, Those are the last points put up on the board with 2 minutes with the 2-minute warning in the third quarter. So, 1st and 10, incomplete for us. 2nd and 10, unnecessary roughness on the Packers. Doesn't really amount to anything because we don't go anywhere. But now that we're in the 4th quarter and out of that abysmal 3rd quarter, I promise it's not going to get any better. Because 3rd and 7, Cunningham, he got a gain of 6. However, 4th and 1, Devin Leary fumbled the ball. Again. So now, it's the Packers' ball, because turnover on downs and all that. 1st and 10, though, gain of nothing for the Packers, and they just gain of nothing. Well, they gain something after that first gain of nothing till they get the first down, and then in the first and goal, 2nd and goal, 3rd and goal, they get to 4th and goal, kick a field goal, but they missed it. That leaves 7:26 left in the game. Emory Jones checked in, and we got a loss of 1. Then we got a gain of 2. Then we get a gain of 8 on 3rd and 9. 4th and 1, we punt the ball away. Which I would have liked if we extended that drive because we have 5.5 minutes left, and we went for it on 4th and 2, so why not? But we didn't. We hold the Packers to a 3-and-out here. They only ate up a couple minutes, so now it's 3:03. Collar got a combined total of 11, 15, 20, 21 yards on this drive just for us to turn it over on downs and end the game. Yeah, that's the end of the game. So I'll say it, terrible. I already said it was dog water in the beginning, and I'm going to reimburse that. A terribly executed game, simple mistakes, miscommunication, fumbles galore, interceptions. Our defense got washed, completely washed, white-walled even, and I'm not for it. I'm not about it. So I'm not thrilled about that. Our offense looks sloppy as all hell. Again, the interceptions, the miscommunication on the cadence that resulted in the sack and fumbles, and the lack of holding onto that ball tight enough. Devin Leary, dude, I'm sorry, but exit stage left. You gotta go. I'm sorry. Look, if you're gonna be on this team, you're gonna ride the bench for a long while after this, because last week you did all right. Last week you did good. Week 1 you did all right. This week you did absolutely terrible. So I need you to sit down, compartmentalize, take some notes, and we'll come back to you. But Josh Johnson, you did halfway decent, not too bad. You had some couple mistakes here and there. You did great last week and pretty good the week before, so we'll excuse it. Well, we're not going to excuse it. You're going to compartmentalize too. But you've earned your number 2 spot. Tylan Wallace, I said it before, he earned the reason why he is elite. Absolutely elite. And Trenton Simpson, for that pick, for those stops you had, man, you got that dog in you. Dogs are barking because of you, brother. And I promise I'll never do that one again. But we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna pass this one over, and with that being said, we have come to the end of the episode, which means next week, September 5th, my dad's birthday, Thursday night, the season opener, week 1, Kansas City in Arrowhead. It's not week 1. It's not the season opener. It's Vengeance Day. Vengeance Day. I told y'all it was coming. 7:45 p.m. Vengeance Day on NBC and Peacock. And no sponsor. I just felt like saying it. Vengeance Day. We're coming for y'all. Coming for you. So, with that being said, I have been your host, Anthony Propst. Thank you all for watching this episode of Baltimore Talk. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.